Hello everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. And we are back with Gretchen, who's doing a little bit of early morning painting before she goes to school. So Gretchen's getting pretty excited. She's been doing very well selling her paintings online. So she takes pictures of them, puts them up, and sells them, and then ships them out to whoever buys them. And she is pretty excited because she's gotten some good news. There's one user in particular, or one art collector, who's been buying up a lot of her artwork. So she's kind of excited because this person has been messaging her as well, asking if she would be up for maybe some commissioned work or something along those lines. And I think she's debating telling him yes. The only problem is Gage doesn't really let her out of the house, so she's gonna have to think how to go about doing that. Right now, she doesn't really have an answer for that, so she's just spending her mornings, painting, knowing that there's someone out there who really likes her artwork enough to want to pay her specifically for some specific pieces. So as she's finishing this up, she's actually got to go to school, so I'm gonna send her off to school. Let's check in on Gage. What's she doing? Watching The Mummy or something on TV. And Layla is doing some housework. Okay, so they're having some money issues as well. So in the last episode we talked about this is all they have in savings. What do we have in the mail? I was checking for bills, but this is all they have in savings, and they all know that it's not going to really be enough, right? Yeah, Wolfium. It's actually no, it's not a rare one. So they're concerned about that. They are concerned, and Layla's trying to make it big with her, open mic night and waiting for someone to sort of discover her on the stage and everything, and it's not really working to her favor. So with Gretchen bringing in some extra cash, both Gage and Layla are sort of interested in that, and Gage more about the money and Layla more about, well, just, be careful and make sure someone doesn't take your work and try to claim it as their own, that sort of stuff. Group project. Gretchen's latest classroom assignment is group project. Her group mates are all pretty smart. Should she try to contribute as much as they do, or just let them do the work? I feel like Gretchen would try to contribute. Oh, performance gain small. Cool. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to get Layla to level 2 guitar because she needs it for work. As soon as she gets level 2, we can... Broken phone. Gage is supposed to demo at the Game Developer Showcase, but breaks her smartphone bungee jumping at another game's booth. She should try to find a show associate and ask when her shift starts, or use the excuse to skip work and be one of the first to play War Meadow 6. She's gonna skip it. Performance loss medium. Uh-oh. War Meadow 6 is totally amazing. A huge jump forward from the 5th one that came out 4 months ago. Gage should have plenty of time to check it out, since her boss will never let her demo a game again. Sorry, Gage. She didn't lose that much. Alright, way to go, Layla. So, there are a couple other things that I want to go over with you guys, and one of them is that I have a plan for this generation to make it not as, I guess, boring. Boring as, because we can't leave the house, basically. Gretchen can't leave the house. So I do have a plan. However, I've been thinking about it, and I know I've said this before, where I really want this series to focus more on the story. And I think in order to do that, we're going to have to break away from regular Legacy Challenge rules. And the rule specifically that I'm talking about is the rule in the Legacy Challenge where you have to stay on one lot. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be able to move around. It's fun replacing the houses, but how realistic is it? It's always in the same location. I just feel like we're missing out not being able to like move in and do any apartment stuff or or mansion, big mansion stuff, or moving people into someone else's house. And then where do you put these people and being able to go back and visit them and stuff like that. So I think for story-wise, if you guys are okay with it, if we break the legacy rule challenge in that case, because we're not really playing this as a true legacy challenge anyway, where we're keeping points and keeping score and everything. It really is more of we're trying to tell a story, and I would like that to be the focus of it. So as long as you guys are okay with that, I do have a story for this generation that I've come up with, dealing with Gretchen and her artwork and this person who's been buying her art online. So let's have Layla play a concerto. She's gonna work on her music. And Layla's trying to hit it big as well, but so far she's not had very much luck in that area. She's kind of a lackluster musician, and she knows that. And so I think she's not bringing home as much money as she had hoped and not able to really support Gage as much as she had hoped. And I think she's feeling a little bit bad about that. So, Gretchen, why don't you come here and have some mac and cheese? Let you eat some food first. Please don't burn the house down. I don't think we have a smoke detector. Alright. So she's going to eat some mac and cheese, and then we'll have her work on her paintings some more. And then I also have introduced into the world the sim who's been buying Gretchen's artwork. And I have those two introduced because they've been sort of talking online to each other. Audrey's wondering if I want to come over. Not right now. So she's been talking online to this person who's been buying her art. They want to sort of do a little bit more with it. They're talking about maybe commissioning some. Let's listen to music and finish this. Maybe trying to buy specific pieces, that sort of stuff. Gage, what are you doing? You need to come and... Why don't you come and take a bath? You had a rough day at work. Playing video games instead of demoing some. Gretchen, can you finish this? Alright. Sell a painting. What do we need to do? We need to get level 8 of painting. We're at level 5. So, as long as she's getting her fun up listening to the music, we should be okay. Who is calling Gage? Audrey, no, we don't want to go. Why does Audrey want people to come over and see her so much? Okay. So she's kind of putting together... unfortunately, we're not going to actually be able to sell this painting because what I'm going to do is put it in her inventory. Stupid thing. I'm going to have her start another one. And she's going to get a collection of them going because she's kind of excited that someone wants to specifically buy her artwork and wants to commission them. So what she wants to do is put together a collection of art pieces that she thinks maybe this individual will like. And she wants to maybe try to sell a little bit more to him because she's noticing the dollar bills that he's spending on it, right? So let's go ahead, take care of this, and then maybe we can get one more painting done tonight, although she's getting really tired. I don't know what Gage is doing, getting handiness. Listen to music. Let's do a realism, medium realism painting. Oh, cool, cool, cool. She got... Sell 3 paintings to collectors or art gallery. Complete 3 emotional paintings. It's going to be hard with the decor in here, but that's okay. Alright, so I think 3 paintings for this person to choose from might be enough. So as soon as she finished... Gretchen is going through a phase. She is feeling very rebellious. Will seek to challenge parental authority. Alright, why don't you just go to bed? Try to sleep through that phase. Gage, what are you up to? What are you eating? Eggs and bacon? And Layla's already in bed. Okay. So, I think Gretchen's been keeping open communication with this person who's been buying her artwork. And I think what we're going to see is this person is really, really interested in paying for more. And maybe even getting to know Gretchen a little more because he thinks she is quite the talent. So Gretchen hasn't told Gage or Layla yet that this is happening, really. She's told them that, you know, she's selling a lot online, but that there's not this specific person who's been buying a lot of it. And she's kind of leery to tell her mom that because Gage has been really, really protective. But I think she might also be saying, I do understand that we're having some money issues and that we don't have a really good backup plan for when our funds run out. Even though we have quite a lot in savings, that's not going to help us remodel the place or anything like that. So she's going to try to use that to her advantage, I think. Layla? Silly gummy bear pancakes, sure. That seems like a Layla thing to make for breakfast. So we'll see how Gretchen deals with that. I'm gonna wake her up so she can get ready for school. Maybe she can finish this painting. I think she's got sort of a plan going into it because she's also, you know, despite loving her mom and loving Layla and loving their house and everything, she doesn't like being cooped up, right? She thinks it's not fun being, you know, having to stay in the house and having Gage be so overprotective of her. She wants to live her own life, and she's really finding this person who sees something in her and sees her talent as someone who's kind of interesting, and she's interested in as well. So let's have her go to school. And does Gage work today as well? Whoops. She does. Does she need anything for work? Had to mute to cough a little bit. Still getting over that cold. Man, if we wouldn't have gotten that medium performance loss, we might have gotten the promotion. Do I hear something broken, or is that... No, that's this. Alright, Layla. You don't work either. Why don't we have Layla come here. See if she can... Really? Just Christian? Does she know anyone else? No, she doesn't. That's the problem. She doesn't know a whole lot of people. Well, you know what? While they're at work and school, why don't we send Layla out on the town? So, Layla wants to go by herself. It's her day off. She's tired of being in the house. She wants to go try maybe some karaoke. I feel like that is something we want to do. Uh-oh, spoiler alert. Let's go over here to Planet Honeypop. I won't show you who lives there quite yet. That's the plan. Coming soon. But she's gonna go do some karaoke, because it's been a while since she's been out. And, you know, even with the money issues and stuff like that, she still has dreams of being a singer and being a performer and getting noticed and becoming big. And that's something that she really wants to work towards. So while Gretchen and Gage are at school and work, she's going to spend the day out doing her karaoke. As soon as it loads. There we go. Alright, so she's out here, and hopefully she can, you know, meet some people and make some friends. That's beautiful. That's not so beautiful. Alright, yeah, I knew she'd go over here and listen to this person instead. Myra Chandran. Layla, please. This is not the kind of music you do that to. Let's Tip. I know they're having money issues, but she really likes the fine arts, so she's gonna go ahead and tip. Chat with Olivia. Where's Olivia? Where's Olivia? I have no idea where Olivia is. Oh, if you would have brought your guitar, maybe you could do some busking. Oh, there's Olivia. Who's this walking, wow, walking bubble over here? Hey, Olivia. Friendly introduction. Alright, say, hey, you remember me? I'm dating your big sister. So she's gonna meet Olivia here. And these two might hit it off. And I think she's telling Olivia, you know, things are going well, things are going great. We got this new house. You guys haven't been over to see it yet, but maybe eventually. I know Gage is kind of leery to let people know about it because we're not the greatest housekeepers and everything. I think Olivia's like, please, I know that already. Olivia's really well put together, so she's like, I understand. Olivia's an art lover, huh? Hello, Praggers. Oh, there's Christian. Goof around. Cool, so Layla's kind of just hanging out with her brother-in-law, sister-in-law, even though she's not married to Gage. They're practically like life partners, so. Alright, let's knock joke. Brighten day. Hi, I thought I clicked on you. There we go. Ask about career. Do they have a job? Christian have a job? Christian is unemployed. Alright, Layla, do you want to go sing karaoke? Sing a duet. Country. Oh, where's Christian in? Alright. Sing a solo house weekender. Alright, she's gonna go sing some karaoke. Maybe she'll get noticed. Or not. It could just... Hi, can you go do some karaoke? No, you can't get there for some reason? Go here. Is it because that guy's in the way? There we go. Sing solo house weekender. There we go. Now she's singing some karaoke. Why is Death here? Layla, this is why you don't get any gigs. Alright, well, she's trying. She's trying her darndest. No one's even paying attention or listening. Oh, now she's embarrassed. That didn't sound so good. Layla. So I think she's struggling a little bit. She's struggling with all of it. She really loves Gage, absolutely. And she really loves Gretchen. But I think Layla's like, I really wanted to focus on my career, and it's not taking off, and I'm not very good. This guy. We'll see him again, by the way. So she's definitely feeling a little bit almost stuck. And she doesn't quite know what to do with that. Who's this pretty? Courtney? Alright. Well, let's send Layla home. She had a rough day. She's realizing that things in her career are not going the way that they should. Ever since she's moved in with Gage, she's just seen how inadequate her own performance is. She's not able to take care of the house. She's not able to provide for Gage. The money that she brings home is not nearly enough to pay the bills when they come. And something has to change, or they're not going to be able to keep their house, basically. The house that they bought, that they thought they'd be able to build and renovate together. And right now it looks like it's going to stay the way it is and maybe even fall into further disrepair. So let's share some of those, and she's going to go talk to Gage about it and tell her, I'm worried. I'm not good enough, and what we do is not going to be good enough to keep up this lifestyle. And I think Gage is just, you know, kind of telling her, you're worrying too much. You don't have to worry about that. Things will work out. We'll find a way to take care of everything and do this. Because this is really... Layla was there for Gage when she was having trouble with Gale. She was there for Gage when she was struggling, and they're moving in together, and now they're struggling together. And so Gage is 100%, you know, I'm behind you, Layla, and we're in this together, and that's not going to change. And if I haven't, you know... Oh! Layla didn't like that. She's telling her, you know, I'm sorry, like, I'm trying. And Layla's just like, I know, I understand, but I don't know if I don't know if I can do this, so... I think we should try this. It might not work out, but I think Gage has been thinking about this, and she's sort of doing a spontaneous, in the moment. If I haven't proved to you yet that it's you and me together, she's hoping that this does. And so I think that's definitely helped Layla. Look at her. Definitely helped Layla get over that a little bit. So, alright. Gretchen's going to just get some food. Okay. So we did that. Gage finally proposed, and it was more of a... less of a planned thing that she had hoped. More of a, hey, if you think you're inadequate, you have not been paying attention, because... you're everything to me, and it's going to stay that way. And you accepted this ring, and you understand what that means, and we're in this together, and we'll figure it out. So that's what's going on with them. Why is she so mad? Knowing high school day. Poor Gretchen. All right. So we've got a lot going on. So exciting news for Gage and Layla. And Gretchen's got some big schemes going on with her art that we're going to be playing around with very shortly here. So, guys, again, thank you so much for your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Disney Princess Legacy, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. All right, bye-bye, everyone.